Yeah, why not? Did I save it? I did. This one cannot be considered a joke map. This is death serious. And it's not a multi-lap for no reason either. I've won. Hey, man. Alright. I can't force you into cam ones. He's gonna have to go there. Yeah, whatever, same thing. And you get cruise controlled. That's punishment for crashing. And then you're freed. And it's onto the bump road. And then you gotta jump to the finish. Good map, right? Good map. The cruise control will not be removed. Okay. Ow. Yeah. Wait. You're turning at the start. But then you don't. I planned out that loop to give you just enough speed to get over it with turbo. I mean, for a bump bit, I get what you mean because it's just a straight line. Yeah. I, true. I validated this without crashing. Can I show that? Can I show you all the time? Yeah, because it's already been done. It is beatable. This was made at 3 in the morning, so I can't tell you how. I can improve this bit, and I'll improve this bit. The bump bit. Well, what would be like the best block to like do this jump to the end thing with? It's like a turn, maybe? No, but it has to be like a... It has to be like it can't be too easy. Alright. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, I hate diagonal blocks. There you go. Diagonal transition U. This one. And then.
Is that how you do it? Yes, please. And Taurus, you've got something as well.
Oh, okay. have a revolutionary way to save this track. So I'm gonna click new track, and then I'm gonna start again. That doesn't transition. Why? That too. Okay, I think I'm cooking. I think I'm onto something. I can get past the opening of it. I want to try and make a... It's a super turbo into like a little small turn thing. But if I have trouble on it, that could be any reason. No, I could do it. Just have to practice it a little. I'm not stopping until I've made a full speed map that you never have to break forever. If you have... Yeah. Yep. Go on. I don't know about that one. I don't know how to... I can't do that, so I don't know how to map that. What is this obstacle? This is horrendous. I like this. I'm placing this down. Now I have to get down somehow, so I'll place another one of them. You do it backwards. That's not how mapping works. I've decided this is how mapping works. The full speed community shall listen to me. I am the voice. Nope, that's impossible. I cannot do. The full speed community shall listen to me. Immediately makes impossible, man. How are you supposed to get down from there? That makes no sense. Oh, hold on. I can do a jump into a plastic bounce that takes you down. Great idea. Tech obstacles. No, I thought I could place like a plastic thingy. Checkpoint 1. Would you mind checking on my map real quick to see how good it is? Let me do a quick initial test one. Yeah, yeah. If I can get there. It didn't put me in camera one. Why didn't it? I skipped the force camera 3 in the preset wall ride. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I just did it wrong. I need to reset. Yeah. Okay, I have a better idea for this actually. It's my two snow carvings. It's now a snow carve map. And then I should play my full speed map when I finish it. Okay, so it's gonna transition into Snowcar Wood. Thoughts on a full speed Snowcar Wood map? Yay or nay? Yeah, Snowcar and speed don't really go in the same same sentence. Well, I'm gonna be a pioneer. Like, shut up. How are you supposed to use wood? There you go. What do you mean you can't place underneath that? That's stupid. Stupid and no, you can in free placement. Just get rid of the track supports, you don't need them. Okay, it is impossible to aim this. Like, let me just, if you want to watch this real quick. Like, you cannot, you cannot. No, 'cause even then, the jump isn't possible because. And of all, the track is impossible because it's reactor boost down. Tech platforms. Chuck a couple of those down. It's like everywhere. Account for all the players. I don't want to have to like rewire my brain for no reason. Okay, that's what it is. And then boom, 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 boom. Here's another fun thing about wood. This is there's no transition block for it. Like you can't make it. You can't make it go onto a. Like if you rotate it, I think that works, but I don't think that's like on. I have given up on the reactor boost. Never mind. I found the transition snowcar block. Would you still play the map if it was reactor boost wood snowcar? Oh, that's not. Okay, if I could finish it, you also have to finish it. I sort of installed the game on my laptop. See, I'm not really sure I can help you with this one, but like any one that I make after this one, you know. Oh no, you have too much speed. You have too much speed. Like, are you seeing this? Okay, I have a fix. So I have a fix. The ending is just like a entirely straight line. I just put 2 backwards turbos down, and that'll fix everything. I just put 2 backwards super turbos down, and that'll fix everything. Well, my track isn't that bad. Yeah, I know. Okay, I don't. Beginning to think you can't actually do this with normal. It all has to be super reactive. Okay, what do I add here to this bit? If you want to see a good map making, just like go look at my stream whenever. This is some good mapping. W. See, the problem with snowcar is that it can't turn. Nope, that's too high. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't turn enough. I'm literally using it right now. It keeps sliding off the track. I've not placed those blocks down yet. Okay, is this track even doable on the second lap? The answer may surprise you. Can I get to the second lap? Are you watching? Are you watching this? Have you seen have you seen the ending yet? the really solid ending. If you get here, you might get in time for the ending.
What the ride?
Oh, well, Sabine too. Sabine jump scare. Nope. 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 Okay, okay, I have
He's
to be.
making bad maps again.
I have to reset. I have to reset. I have to reset. Nope. That's not... Okay. 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 Let's go. I got a like on YouTube. Nope. I could finish my map. I swear. I've done it before.
This implies the existence of a good Trackmania map.
I skipped the camera again. Okay. I can finish it now. I can finish it.
Is this the gameplay I'm missing out on?
Yeah.
Live audience sees all your failures.
Wait, hold on. No. Oh. Now I'm too slow for the super turbo. Alright. Nope. Aimed at badly. Okay. Perfect. I am in hell. Who made this map? Okay, I hit the checkpoint at a horrible angle, so now I have to restart.
Going fast makes me feel alive.
Be a good idea. Because when you go in from the second lap, you're going at like
My heart
600.
beats in hyperdrive.
Can't believe Ben's transition. Funniest joke ever. Nope. Here we go. Alright. Finish time. Nope. Just don't turn. Just don't turn. Just... I did it! I did a
JK,
lap!
my driving instructor and mom want me to be faster on the accelerator.
Ben, wait, did you see it? Did you see the lap being up? Did you see the end? Have you seen the end yet? The jump into the stadium carving?
Now speedrun it.
Yeah, I have to, okay. If I can finish this without crashing once, then that counts. I'm not even validating, I'm just testing it. Nope. This jump is impossible. You cannot. Let's drive back into... Uh...
Ben gone BTW.
No, Ben's here.
Died from bad gameplay.
We're in the secret Discord call. And you can't be a part of it. Okay, I've made the recovery route. So here it is. When you're not
Ben,
going...
tell him he sucks.
Going at Mach 5. Alright, so you drop down on here. And then you do a little... If you do the recovery route, you are trapped on the snow car though, so that is the punishment. I don't think you can do this on the snow car, is the problem.
Ben, hear me.
Yeah, but Ben, can you hear the Sabine text-to-speech? Oh yeah. Okay, mute. I'm gonna say mute me in Discord.
No, he can't.
You can't. You telling me my stream is bad? Wow. How do I make a recovery move that gives you back the stadium car and also works? Alright, hold on. I read my chat because I get it in text-to-speech. I don't have to read it. And it comes up on my screen anyway. It shows up on my screen. It shows up on my screen. Oh, no, don't let him see them. It's a. This was not meant for your brother's eyes. Did that bit about crashing? You know, that's a new one. That's a start. Okay, yeah, now I have to go for the safe for the recovery.
Good messages.
The bad messages, actually. Right, here we go. Can you do this wall ride in the snow car? No. No, not. Alright. I have the solution to every problem. I add this here, so you can jump back onto the track
Trackmania, more like Trackmania.
if you're on the snow car. No. I refuse. Hold on. Drive back
Give
on.
me a good gameplay snippet. Or I'm going back to Game N.
It's a... It's full speed. Why is the reactor boost down enough? It's... I mean, this is the solution if you crash off the side, and so you also on snow car the whole time. Like the solution is just never crash, you know. I mean, I have a very good way to fix this track, and it's just you do this. You just make a new track and delete all of it. We start from scratch again. Yeah, yeah. Just snow car. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I can't play dirt is the problem. Why can't I place a block here? Why can't I? I had to move it all to the right. It was at the stadium boundary. I couldn't place it. Did I miss anything important? The Lord, if I could place link checkpoints. The Lord, if I could place link. Oh my god, fine, I'll delete it all then. Yeah. They're gonna combine eventually. Alright. The Lord, if I could sit down for a second. Right, there we go. I can actually commit to my full speed dirt map. Okay, let's test this real quick. How fast am I going? Are you still doing like that one map? Are you still on whatever you were doing earlier? Never heard of that in my life. But the medals are the most important bit. Why did that not... Where is the... I now can't actually start doing the track, so I'm thinking... That's too high, that's not... Just simply just like never crash and the recovery routes aren't a thing, you know? I would love to play them. Amazing. How do I make this?
Spin the wheel.
Violence in my house.
Let's go gambling.
I'm trying to make a dirt map that goes full speed, Sabine. It's what you've missed so far, and this is my progress. I'm thinking you turtle to the end
Satan.
from here. But you can't. That's not how turtling works. So no, it's a good map. You just don't see the vision that I do. I'm not listening to you, Ben. Your advice is meaningless. Your advice has no substance here.
I think you should make it dirtier.
I think I should make it dirtier. That is correct. Thank you, Sabine. How do I make this go to stop being like wavy?
Can you make Among Us shape?
Ben, how would I go about making a track in the Among Us look like an Among Us character? What would be like the best Among Us looking character? iPhone. Okay, so here's my map. If you want to look at it, Ben. No. Yeah. Thanks for using the accurate words.
There's strategy here.
Yeah, there is strategy here. I air brake too much.
Complete it without slowing down.
Okay, see, if I just hold down accelerate, this happens. Like, I set myself up for a nose bug, like... Yeah, I'm not, like, parallel to the ground enough. It's almost there. I mean, it's not like... I like how at the start, I haven't placed a transition block down, so it just drops you onto the dirt.
But what if you drive along the hypotenuse?
Hypotenuse.
Long the route.
Wait, so, like... What do you mean drive along the hypotenuse? I mean, everything is made up of a lot of triangles. so I think my time is unbeatable, and I will. I want to do multiple routes. I can do multiple routes. I'm smart. I'm smart, man. What? You're playing
Ben,
Limbo?
you get it right.
He's playing Limbo with who?
Ben.
Who's he
Hear
playing
me.
Limbo with? Yeah, Ben, do you get the joke of driving along the hypotenuse? Do you? Sabine's asking if you do. He doesn't. He doesn't get it. He has no clue.
Ben, get the strat.
Pen,
Please.
why don't you understand the strat
Jesus.
of driving along the hypotenuse? I think, personally, I understand what that means pretty well. Why does Dirt have so many options? Me when I use the wrong connection. Nope, that's the wrong way around. How do I... Which one is the... Go from slope block to curve? There we go, this one. That one. Alright, so I made my two paths.
I think you should add a ramp.
Add a ramp. Okay. Good thinking. I like the idea of a ramp. This is already a ramp now.
Placed so it flings you off the map each time.
Okay, perfect. So if you go this way, where's the obstacles?
You must avoid ramp.
So I give you reactor boost up. No, I can't do it. I can't make ramps that you can skip. There's only like ramps in like the middle. I don't have free placement. Ben's a first class citizen. I'm like barely a third world. He can place things where he wants to. I have to like abide by these two jumps that I own. That's not a thing that PC players. Yeah. I'll start placing Castle down now because I think Castle is funny. Who are you talking to? Me? Hi. Well, if you ever meet Link TM, tell him how much you hate his guts. Why doesn't disconnect? Why is that not? Why is that not? There we go. But no, wait, no, this turns you into rally car. I don't want to be turned into rally car. Ah, have you tried drying your tires? It's... Yeah? Okay, I'm making multiple... I'm doing multiple paths, but one is castle and one is dirt, and they are not going to be timed to see which one's faster, so one of them will just be faster than the other, and that's your thing. That's your thing to discover.
Bro,
Yeah.
what is this?
That's your... It's a choose your own adventure map that also puts you too fast to do the turn. Ow, ow. Okay, these turns are impossible. Ben, are you seeing this? Let me get rid of the super turbo at the start, because this is making my life miserable. Oh dear Benjamin, would you mind coming to observe the track I have cursed the world with? So if you go left, you're into Castle Ramparts now. and you curse with like these super tight dirt turns, and they'll like, take you up. And if you go right, you go to the grassy dirt section that I have to extend by 1 block. Pretty good. Pretty good, I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You said it was good! Yeah! Oh no, never. Not at all.
Ben is so kind.
Oh, here's the thing. I want to put a checkpoint
And a
on the
liar.
castle route. Put an arrow to tell you to go through this one first. So it... No, so it's like you have to go get the castle one, turn around, and then jump back and go get the other one. Go the other way. It's like that. Like this. He's not even watching. He's playing his own. He's playing his own map for babies. Wait, what the hell? He's going? If the no respawn timer was a timer, I would have gotten bronze. Yeah. If I was good at the game, I could have won. Okay, can you like review this idea real quick now? I think the arrow is obvious enough. But yeah, there are multiple paths to just like reuse space, you know. Did she? Okay. Did you know what she meant by saying ride the hypotenuse? Then then nobody ever will. Can you stop hitting the tree? I think you would. I keep hitting the stationary object. Ah, why can I not stop hitting the stationary object? It's coming for me. It's coming to get me. It's crashing into me. This guy is so bad at Trackmania. He keeps hitting the same object over and over.
Add a tree to your map.
I will add a singular collection of
Ben's honor.
trees. Yeah, I'll add some trees, but I'll put them all over here. Can I make a track using this? Can I place here? I have a devious idea. Let me validate this one and see it. I don't know, man. What did happen there? Would you mind explaining it to the audience so I can laugh at you? I went into the speed
Let's
limiter,
go.
not
I
enough
finally
speed.
made a hairstyle for an OC that I like after 2 years of struggle.
Show me it and I'll critique it, and if it's Soul Burner's haircut, if it's not Sylvanas haircut, then it's not a good twisty idea.
No, you're a bully.
I'm not a bully. I've never bullied anyone in my life. Ben, you can confirm. I can't. This turn is impossible. This turn I have concocted. I sent you that wood reactor boost map. Okay, 1 minute 15 is the Yorpa time on that track. Right. I want to make a new map using scenery. I want to use scenery as the track. Yeah. But the main scenery I want to use is, let me go find it. I cannot find the thing that I placed down before. Where did the trees go? I had like one, like... Where was that thing that I placed down? I'm so confused. Is he stupid? Yes. He keeps complaining that you don't have enough speed, and I'm not see like any attempts to get more speed. There it is. I found it. So this track is going to be water focused. Big fan of water. You will be in the water the whole time. There will never be a moment where you leave the water. I'm going totally water mode. Why, tell me there's no water slopes? That's crazy. There we go. I found them. I found the water slopes, don't worry. How am I supposed to make water slopes connect to each other? Ah. I just want like an endlessly increasing like ramp underwater, but I can't do that because that's just not a thing you can do apparently. I hate water. Water is the worst element. No, because the water, it doesn't work how I want it to. Ah. Okay, my track idea is really good. If you want to come see it. I haven't finished it, but the idea is somehow you end up here, and you just drive through this pond, and there's the finish line is there. And I think that works. Nope, there is a... That's got to go down by one. It was a good idea. It is a good idea. It not was a good idea. It is. It remains a good idea. This block isn't possible to fit. Yeah, it was a good idea until it became impossible. I hate Trackmania. I wanna go play Genshin Impact. I don't know. Because Genshin Impact is the #1 open world gacha game. Oh no, no risky finish, dude. I should make a track that's just a bunch of random transitions. Yeah, but it's like, it's dirt and now you bump for some, like, and it's like out of nowhere. I'm gonna try and make a map that's as uncomfortable to play as possible. Oh, you know, I haven't placed out any RNG boosters yet. Let me do that. Well, they're not, they're cycle boosters, but like, they're RNG boosters. Yeah, so are you not aware of cycle boosters? They cycle between yellow, red, and purple. Sorry, yellow, blue, and purple. Blue is red, yellow is yellow, and purple is like above that. And like the aim is to like go through them on like when they're purple to get all the speed. But they cycle very fast and it's impossible. I wish I had free placement, things I could do. The abominations. I mean, the Trackmania community should consider themselves lucky I don't have free placement. The things I've been doing with normal placement. What track are you doing now? Never heard of him. That means he's not a real person. Okay, so I've made 4 branching paths, and now I have to make all of these equal in time. So I completely blacked out for the whole sentence. What were you saying? I should go watch it. You're telling people like, but the tracks that I'm making are so good. Why would I? I can't say that with a straight face. Garbage tracks. Garbage doo-doo tracks is what these are. Delete this. Delete all of this. 1 branching path. Okay, Ben, is this good map design? On the inside line, you have the always yellow booster. On the outside line, you have the booster that may be super turbo sometimes. Damn it. What I was cooking. Yeah, I'm beginning to see a problem with making the outside line faster. I mean, you can do this. Look at that. It's doable. Okay, well that turbo on the inside is very... No, it's not meant to be, is it? It's just like an actual start. So Oh. You have to go look at mine though? Yeah, but this tractor has no annoying jump, so it's better. This turn is too tight. This turn is too... There's no time to get the turn. I want to combine the tracks as soon as possible is the problem. So like this. Okay, this is the final form of my start. I feel like I should have the... Going on the inside line just kind of feels impossible. Am I just bad at dirt? I am both braking and doing a drift. There we go, I did it. Yeah, but I got to like 150 speed. I might as well not put the boost up. I forgot I was playing the track for a second. Yeah. No, okay, I got there with 200 speed, doing a drift. But if I go on the outside, yeah, the outside like super like fancy turbo that definitely gives you. It's, if I can actually do the turn, there we go. This is the one. Yeah, you get 240 speed if you do the turbo there. Yeah, I get rid of that turbo, but I keep the one on the outside. I just make this a red turbo because you always got to get there when it's red, so there's no point making it a cycle. Nope. Okay, never mind. The cycle booster is lying. That's it's, it is. That's blue is not red. Alright, there we go. And now I've done that. Where do I go from? Ben, what should the next thing be in this track? Like this? Oh, it's just like a basic dirt turn. Like that. That is. I can. All that I'm just like. Do I want to do castle dirt walls? Like I can do castle. No, this is as high as the walls are getting, good sir. Mini blocks that I don't actually, but you know that could be the first one. And that would be a bad thing because but I would put them to such good use. I can be trusted with access to more blocks. I can be trusted with access to that's too fast. With access to more blocks, I am a mentally well human being. I can't do this turn. I want to make a loop that doesn't put you in camera free again. So still insult you. Can I even place my own? There we go. So can I even like make my own loops with dirt? I can. Of course I can. I'll make it a jump. That's funnier. Then it's a jump into a tiny loop that goes and finishes with a big loop piece. That's impossible. Big loop into tiny loop. You can't do tiny loop into big loop. Rookie mistake on my part. There's 3 places. I don't know why we don't have free placement. It's just like, just enable the button. Give us the button. It's that easy. You just got to give us the button. Surely. Because you're a hacksaw. Alright, I've made some more additions to the dirt map. That jump is much higher than I thought it was. It makes this loop impossible. Okay, let's get rid of that. This is what testing is for. I hate testing. Why does only dirt have the boosters that can change? Why doesn't tech have the boosters that can change? Why does tech not have any transition for the cars? Why does... Why can't I make rally car road? There, I got it already happy. Why can't I make road rally car? Why can't I make road rally car then? What does the day have against me? The things I could do if I could place down road rally cars. I want to place down a rally car transition right now just to annoy you. Transition. So if you go for the inside line, you get banished. Oh no, I can't. There's no transition rings on dirt. How do I? Which one of these is? Okay, so you can put them in the 4. If I want to make a transition, I have to like, yeah, I have to like. There's not a single. I think I will be able to get custom blocks. I think because there are club blocks on. Yeah, for some reason like only road has transitions and it's like that's like make you snow car, make you ice. Why would you want road dirt bumps? Once again, don't you have free placement? You can like do that manually. Okay. I'm trying to make a full speed dirt map. That's still the goal. Just after this one. So here's the reactor boost into pit in front of you immediately that puts you in jail. You can get out of. still full speed. Okay, this is not full speed at all. And then I just put a finish ring. I should start making shorter maps, because the maps I make are just too obnoxiously long. Especially the ones that I keep making multi-laps. Can you give me advice that's not parroted from that video, please? Thank you. I'm sorry, paraphrasing, sorry. That's original Benjamin O'Sullivan advice? Okay, I will simply just make... Hold on. That's a stupid idea. I know how to make tracks, and that's not a good idea. Let me get my laptop out. I'll just start. See if I can even run Trackmania. Then I don't have to run it to have the file show up. It's just, oh my god, what happened to the shadows? Look at my stream. Look at my stream. What happened to the floor? What happened? Let me calculate the shadows again. Okay, I fixed it. It's fixed. Okay. You know what? You know what track I missed that I regret deleting / not saving? The track that's just 50 consecutive turbos that make you go faster than slower. Oh, that was good design, I think. Because then I'm going to put a cruise control here. And then it's going to be... Okay, I think I've... Hold on. Wait. Pause. Okay, Ben, please open my stream now. Now I've given it enough time to catch up. So you should see I'm on the validate track menu right now. Alright. I'll just wait for you to get you. I'll be setting the... Are you in? Alright, so here's the track. Then you go again. But because you're still... Because I forgot to reset you out of cruise control, you get instantly murdered. Hold on. Checkpoint there. Good track? You haven't spoken in a while, so I'm going to assume it's a really good track. It's NASCAR. It's a good track. No, it isn't. What's the highest speed I can get out of this? No, like, the idea is like every lap you can like go slightly faster on the comeback. I just have to make the turn more bearable, and then it'll be a better track. It'll be a better track once it's. You know, mapping really is my passion. I think if your brother saw this one, he would just kill me. In fact, here he is, right? Okay, I perfected. Come observe it. Come observe it. I perfected it. So I made the turn wider because it was a skill issue. Small drift required. And it's not just a press forward map because of these little zigzags in there. And you see you get reset, and you hit a wall. And now on this run, you have the exact same. You have like you have 287 speed. That's 40 more than you had last time. So let's run it back again. I'm thinking like 10 laps of this. I can do this corner once without crashing. That would be awesome. And they have less speed because it crashed. Good. This is a great map. Yes or no? Great map, yes or no? You haven't looked at it, have you? Let's talk on the map. It's perfect. It's a perfect map. I could possibly know what you could have a problem with. I've never made a better map in my life. Oh, you've joined at a great time. Big turn, small drift, big drift. Big straight line. Into big turn. They have 340 speed going into the boosters. Look how much more speed you have now if you just don't crash the wall. Is it now you're coming out of this corner with 356 speed slide, 382. And you're capped at 500 speed, so you go again, hit a wall again because you're just going too fast. I think I have to add a no brakes. There must be no skill expression in this map at all. New track. Ben, nickname a surface, it can't be ice or dirt. I can't do magnet. I don't have magnet. I'm already hovered over there. Let's go. Okay. Okay, I made a track. That's... Hold on. I have to place one respawnable checkpoint. There we go. Okay, Ben, I made a new track. I'm gonna start validating it. I haven't placed down a finish. Okay, there we go. Validate. Wait, can I just do this? Does this work? Nope. Okay, there has to be at least one checkpoint, so I'll put it here. There will be no shortcuts in my map. Yep, and one checkpoint. Okay, observe. Open the stream right now. I command it. Alright, so here's the map. As I said, the offer time is going to be pretty competitive. Fuck. Damn it. God, okay. I've almost finished the track. There we go. If I had the decorations, if I had the decorations, it would be better. If I place down the deck, if I place the decorations down, what? That's a good idea, actually. Uh. Yeah, I know it. What's the point of even having corners? It's all square now. It's all square. Yeah. I just can't do free placement. Which one of these? What do you want from me? These? These things? Transition? This one? This feels like it would be it. What do you want from me? I'm doing this. Shut up. This is it now. I'm making the Thunderdome. The wall checkpoint. Let's go. What do you mean it's this magnet? No. That's just the back of the plastic. this is a magnet. I, Ben, is this a better map? This is I call it the I call I call it the bathtub. Yeah, because there's like a skill element to it now. So now I'm going to place the finish, and I'm going to place the finished on the checkpoint on the side. Oh, it's so bright. It's can I change the color? I can. Okay. I want to make it. I want to make it like a multi-color pit. Which does mean that I have to make this one. I like building because I can do it for free. What is what? See, Ben, are we talking about my track? Because my track is perfect. Thank you. I only make masterpieces. What? What was that last word? No, I haven't. What was I did? I physically did it. What did you say? Oh, yeah, the one where you go into the audience members. Yeah. Into the audience. Okay, Ben, is this better mapping now? Would you mind? Ah, no, that's a bot. You can't. I can't place a checkpoint on the wall. Yeah. Okay, well, it looks really nice. Just the checkpoints just are in the floor still. This does not look nice at all. You are lying to me. Is it faster to just like go around the edges? It's like just like U-turn, stall, U-turn and stall, U-turn and stall. No, I think the corners are helping. Let me validate the new version. Yeah, like the checkpoints are here is the problem. Like, whoever made this map is really bad at mapping. In fact, you found out who made the map? Who was it? So, in those manslaughter campaigns, are the are the audience members placed like after, or like is it just like using whatever was there already? Yeah, but like, do they like place the audience members themselves, or? Oh, okay. Noted. I should just make one of these blocks tech randomly. I'm placing water down, I've decided. Okay, it's now wet plastic, I've decided. But I want to keep them wet. Yeah, yeah, but the problem is, like, you always gotta have to go back for the wet block because they're finished. It's just, I don't have free place. Kind of cold medalist manslaughter. I need to block all of the light out of this area. It's too bright in here. You figured out how to manslaughter optimally? I'm so proud. Why is there still light in here? How is there still light getting through? There we go. Okay, I made the map really good now. Don't want to look at the stream. It's good. Okay, this is what I could do with free placement. Let's go. I guess I just like place some checkpoints in the middle of nowhere. Oh, really? Instead of playing Warframe? Okay, so we can play Warframe until Bonk Up starts, and maybe we'll play Bonk Up. I do like how the shadows are just completely broken. Oh, is that the water? I can't tell. I think it's the water. Yeah, let's go. You better place. If you can complete a map, that's all I need. I can't see what I'm doing anymore because you can't zoom in enough to get into the box. I was gonna place a snowcast transition ring in here somewhere. I can even fit it. Nope. 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 When does it become the murder campaign? On PC, can you like place down like the holographic checkpoints and stuff? Oh, those like custom blocks. Like the ones that aren't physically there, but like the gates you pass through. Why are they cut that they're used in campaign tracks though? They can't be. Have you shown your brother the new and improved checkpoint terms yet? He died. Who doesn't want a diagonal start? I'm trying to figure out, like, is, like, doing this faster? They just, like, go forwards. No, because the wet tires it's like go in between the start and the finish. Oh yeah, this is very fast. -1, +2. Yeah, okay. So the fastest path is to just like get tires wet once and just like U-turn around this forever. Do you even need the wet tires? If you can make your tires icy, the physics will become. That's just what I want. I love ice. Ice is my favorite surface. I'm placing. Okay. Things I will do with free grip. I will